Nuclear energy, a topic that can spark both hope and fear. But what laws govern its use? How do we protect the world from risk while harnessing its potential? Today, at Solidum Lawyers, we explain what nuclear law is, how it has evolved, and why it remains crucial today. Let's get started. Nuclear energy is one of the most significant scientific revolutions in history. Since discovery in the 20th century, it has driven advances in medicine, energy, and even space exploration. But it has also introduced legal, environmental, and ethical challenges. Nuclear law emerges precisely to regulate its use, ensure safety, and establish responsibilities in case of accidents, from international treaties to national regulations. Today, we will explore how this branch of law evolved and why it is key in the modern world. But first, let's answer three essential questions. How did nuclear law originate, and what was its first major challenge? What regulations exist today at international level? How does nuclear law impact Latin America and Ecuador? Let's dive into the first one. Nuclear law was born from one of humanity's darkest moments, the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. These events showcased the devastating power of nuclear energy and forced governments to establish urgent regulations. In 1957, the International Atomic Energy Agency was created to ensure the peaceful use of nuclear energy and prevent its weaponization. The first major challenge was balancing technological advancement with strict control. This led to the Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty in 1968, which remains the cornerstone of nuclear law today. But the issue persists. How can we ensure that nuclear energy is used for peace and not for war? Let's examine what international law currently says. Today, nuclear law is a complex network of treaties, agreements, and regulations aimed at ensuring safety and preventing the misuse of nuclear energy. The key treaties include Nuclear Non-Proliferation Treaty (NPT) prevents the spread of nuclear weapons and promotes disarmament. Convention on Nuclear Safety requires countries to guarantee the safety of their reactors. Treaty of Tlatelolco, critical for Latin America, it bans nuclear weapons in the region. Additionally, the IEAA inspects and advises countries to ensure compliance with these agreements. But what about Ecuador and Latin America? How does this framework affect the region? Even though Ecuador does not have nuclear power plants, nuclear law still plays a key role in the country. Why? Because it regulates the use of radiation in medicine, agriculture, and industry. In Ecuador, the most relevant regulations are Organic Health Law, governs the use of radiation in hospitals and clinics. Treaty of Tlatelolco ensures that Ecuador remains free of nuclear weapons. Collaboration with the IAEA. Ecuador participates in nuclear safety and control programs. The future of nuclear law in the region will depend on governments' ability to ensure radiological security, and who knows, maybe one day we'll see a debate about nuclear energy in Ecuador. What do you think? Should Latin America invest more in nuclear energy or keep its distance? Drop your comment below and let's move on to the conclusions. Nuclear law is not just a collection of technical regulations. It is the key to balancing technological progress with global security. From the ban on nuclear weapons to the regulation of radiation in hospitals, this field of law impacts our daily lives more than we realize. Now, I want to hear your opinion. Do you think nuclear energy is a risk or an opportunity? How should Latin America regulate its use? Drop your comment below. Give this video a like and subscribe to Solidum Lawyers for more content on law and technology. See you in the next video.